Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Good evening and happy Tuesday. We are watching that July is more like an August forecast here, and we are noting that we're going to continue to stay with that pattern. But we are noting that there seems to be a bit of a drier pattern trying to edge its way in, especially for the inland areas of our South Central region, as there is going to be a bigger emphasis to the southwest and the southeast, really missing out on bringing any big push into the South Central. We'll still note that across those coastal areas, that damp environment will continue to allow for some waves of energy to keep some light showers in the forecast, but we will be keeping an eye on the potential of getting back to some of those more moderate rains for the weekend forecast. Still some timing concerns and some impact concerns to be watched, so we'll continue to fine tune the details there. But here as we head into our Wednesday, we'll keep an isolated shower chance in the forecast, but generally seeing that our inland spots going to stay similar to what we've been seeing. Some gray skies at times, maybe some peaks of sunshine, and temperatures holding just around those 60s. We are noting that as some waves of energy continue to run up across some of those coastal areas, know that at times it does create some of those gap winds. So we do see here for our Wednesday afternoon and evening, there is some potential of some afternoon wind gusts developing around some of those wind prone areas with those southeasterly winds. So a little gusty at times can't be ruled out, but for the most part, again, just these small little impacts is what we have here for really much of our work week. We even roll through the forecast here. Again, you can see breaks in the clouds, even allowing for some times of some sunshine, but still some waves of energy, keeping that moisture intact, allowing for some times of that showery weather, especially when it comes down to that coastal area of the Kenai, showing that there even is, including the precipitation from today, some spots that will be trying to get over that 1/4 of an inch, and even maybe even Whittier trying to get over an inch of rainfall accumulation. Though when it comes down to those inland spots, fairly minor accumulations. Really, if we can get any showers, it is going to be some showers that move off of some of those higher elevation points into some of those lower valley points. So again, not a drenching forecast, but that pattern change is still going to be staying implemented, battling some of that cloud cover and those cooler temperatures. 18 hours and 43 minutes of daylight. 4:43 is our sunrise and 11:26 is our sunset, as we lose just over about 3.5 minutes per day here as we head into our Wednesday. High temperature wise, we are seeing that anywhere just hitting those low to upper 60s across much of our inland spots. Coastal areas staying with more of that damp weather pattern does influence that cooler feel, so holding into those 50s will be more of our trend, and we see even into our Thursday again, we're keeping anywhere from inland spots trending a little drier around those 60s to coastal areas keeping those showers and holding into those 50s. We'll continue to see that areas of those drier conditions last through at least Friday, potentially even into Saturday, and with a drier pattern, even some breaks of sunshine could try to bump temperatures up towards seasonal, which is upper 60s, but then we're keeping an eye on that potential for some more moderate rainfall, especially into early next week.